If you're like me, you like to have a class thumbnail in Schoology to identify your classes, whether you're here in the course dashboard or you just click on courses and you want to be able to get to a course real quickly. I just thought I'd show you how I made my thumbnails. I used Adobe Spark and I really love this tool. Our district, you can log in for free, and I've got a separate tutorial on how to log in. Once you're in, if you click on the plus symbol over here on the left, you can choose Facebook post if that's available. If not, just come down here to custom sized graphic and then choose social post, and you'll see Facebook right there. And that'll give you the right size. And then go ahead and hit next. And I usually pick a big image to go in the background. So I go to image here. I like to just search for the free photos, and let's say yeah, the beach is one of the ones that I just used. So I'm going to choose that beach. I think that looks great. Then you're going to want to add some text. So hit the plus symbol, text, quickly just go add your text. Let's type in the period. So this is going to be my period 1. I usually make that real big and put it over here so that it's the first thing you see in the thumbnail. And you can play around with the color over here. Let's say I want to do a different color, maybe a kind of more of a beach themed color there. There we go. If you like this and you spend a little bit of time getting the color and the font right, then just duplicate it. Slide it over here. I'm going to make this a lot smaller and give it the name of my class. All right. Ooh, that's big. So I'll make it smaller. Slide it here. What I found is that you want to have the name in the middle so that when you're in Schoology and you go to courses, you can read that name, because see how it cuts off the bottom and the top a little. And so by putting the name smack dab in the middle, you can read it when you're in this little thumbnail view in courses. So that's why I always put it there. Come up here and give it a name so that later you can figure out, which thumbnail you're working with. So I'm going to call this first TV. When you're ready, hit download. You can do a PNG or a JPEG. Don't do PDF for what we're doing. So you hit PNG, boom, start your download. It'll go into your downloads folder. Then back in Schoology, you open up a course, and right up here, there's the thumbnail. You hit edit picture, attach file, go to your downloads, and there should be all of my thumbnails. You can see I've been working on this all morning. So you select that and then you hit open. So that's basically the process. The only other thing I wanted to mention is that in your projects, I highly recommend you use folders. You can create a folder by clicking on this button right here, and then you just drag and drop your thumbnail into that folder. So you can see I have a folder called class thumbnails, and that's where I store all my thumbnails. I have lots of other Spark tutorials, so feel free to use those if you're wondering how to use this awesome tool.